hate this cam sometimes. Hey there, clan, Scotch192 here, and yeah, this is hopefully going to be an update for you, just to explain a couple of things, like what ideas I've been having lately. And also, the first thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you, clan, for all the support that you've given to the trailer analysis videos. They are doing remarkably well. The Dragon Age Dragon Age 3 Inquisition trailer analysis has just passed 500 views. I cannot thank you guys enough. I love the comments. We have over 64 comments with a lot of speculation, a lot of really geeky stuff, and I fucking love it. So thank you so much for that. That video has been immensely popular, and I cannot. And I'm glad people enjoyed it. I really am, and it's a little bit of pride in my hand because it was something that I really enjoyed doing, and I really want to try and do more of those videos. And I can't believe that video has over 500 views. It's phenomenal. A lot of people say it's well done, I've done a good job. Some people have given me other ideas. Some people have made me think about a few things. A couple of theories flying. But if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But thank you for everyone who's watched that. I mean, over 500 views is a phenomenal amount of views. Like, I'm lucky if any of my videos get 100 views, let alone 500. So I cannot thank you enough for that. Also, the other trailer analysis done, which is the Witcher 3 trailer analysis. That one has done really well as well. It's only been up for like 2 days, and it has over 400 views on it. I cannot thank you enough for that. I really enjoyed doing the Dragon Age one. I really enjoyed doing the Witcher one. A couple of good theories flying about as well with the Witcher one. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Like, they're currently probably going to end up being my most viewed videos because they're doing immensely well. Anytime I go back to them, they've got like an extra 20 or 30 views, which I'm like, holy shit. Thank yous for that. A lot of people say they want to see more of those style of videos because a lot of them, people are saying like, I done a really good job of them. I helped point out a few things they didn't notice. I am really wanting to do more of them, but the only thing is though, I prefer to do them on games that I am interested in and really looking forward to, and I know pretty well. I don't want to do it on games that I don't know at all, like Saints Row 4 or a couple others. I am tempted to do the Batman Arkham Origins trail, but I am a bit skeptical on that one because really there's not much in that trail that everyone hasn't already picked apart to death. I am maybe going to do a Batman video. I've got an idea or two, but I'll get to that in a moment. But I want to thank you for watching that. I will do more trailer analysis videos in the future. I am planning on them. With more trailers for maybe Dragon Age coming out, Witcher 3, Cyberpunk. As is, I'll wait and see. If I think a trailer's good enough today, if there's any trailers you want me to have a look at, just send me a PM on YouTube or tweet me or Facebook me. And if I think the trailer's good enough to do a trailer analysis on it, sort of Warriors geeky analysis on it, I will do it. I will actually do it if I think it's interesting enough and I think I can get a good amount of ideas across because they're immensely popular. I can't thank you enough. That you've brightened my day with those views because I wasn't expecting them to get that many views because there are definitely better trailer analysis videos out there than mine. But thank you so much. Like, I've got quite a few people says even a guy from BioWare called Neil Thompson, who's an art and animation director, tweeted me and says he watched it, but he wasn't going to tell me if I was right or wrong, which someone from BioWare watching that, it's a dream come true for me. Thank you, Neil Thompson, if you're watching this, which I don't know if you are, but he watched it. He gave me feedback on my reaction, says he loved it. He didn't give me too much feedback on the trailer analysis video, besides he says he enjoyed it, because he can't talk too much about it, as you can guess. But big well done to him and everyone who worked on it in the art and animation department. That trailer was fantastic, and the trailer analysis video people are really enjoying. So thank you for watching it, and if anyone else at BioWare watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't think anyone from CD Projekt watched my Witcher 3 video. I highly doubt it because it's not that good. But thank you so much for everyone who's watched them. I can't thank you enough. It warms my heart. I'm not going to lie. So getting back to this, I've got a couple of video ideas I want to try and pitch here and see if you would be interested in them. I'll talk about the Batman one since I mentioned it. I am thinking about doing a video on the Batman Arkham Origin game because I am really interested in it. I do actually want to talk about a couple of theories I have for possible villains because I do believe there are 12 assassins going after Batman. 3 have been confirmed, possibly a 4th. Bane, Deathstroke, Deadshot, and possibly the Joker, but I don't think Joker is going to be one of them after you. I don't think that. So it could be Joker. It probably isn't going to be Joker. Is it going to be one of them? But it might be. I don't know. But I am tempted to do a video on a couple of villain ideas who I think would make good assassins to go up against Batman, who I would love to fucking see. But as I say, I'm still putting a wee bit of thought on it. I need to do a bit of research on a couple of villains that I don't know that much about. Not just Batman villains, but DC villains as well, because it's Hitman's from the DC universe basically. So I am going to be doing that video hopefully sometime soon, but no promises on it when it's going to be out, because I don't do that, because I tend to actually fall behind. Also wanted to give pitch another idea. I've had a couple of people tweet me and ask me would I possibly be interested in doing a Dragon Age lore series in which I try my best to describe the Dragon Age lore, because a lot of people say they enjoy my passion when they see me talk about Dragon Age, which is something that I'm glad it gets across, because I fucking love the game. And it's an idea that I have talked about with GamerMD83. For those who know, she does the Mass Effect Talk series, which she does an absolutely fantastic job on. And I'm not going to say what we talked about, not going to say because it's a bit confidential, because I don't want to spoil anything. But a Dragon Age lore series has always been something I've wanted to do. But my main problem is I don't want to get anything wrong. That's my main problem. Like, I'm not good at remembering stuff. Like, it takes me ages to remember stuff. Like, I've got this here, the World of Thedas book, which is fairly accurate. And also I've got the Wikipedia. I've got various resources I can use to try and gather information about the Dragon Age universe, to try and make sure I'm not wrong about anything. But I want to try and make these videos something a little different. I want to try and make them to get across my passion for Dragon Age. I don't know 100% sure if GamerMD83 is planning on doing this herself, because I do believe that she has said to me that she would like to do this. I don't want to steal that thunder from her or idea, because she is much better at those kind of videos than me. I'm going to say it right now. She is a lot better at that stuff, because she's smarter and she definitely knows her shit when it comes to Dragon Age. And also Mass Effect. She knows her shit when it comes to Mass Effect. Most of this, I have yet to see her get anything wrong in her Mass Effect Talks videos. I just don't trust my own knowledge that well to not get anything wrong in the Dragon Age videos. If enough of you wanted me to do it, I will do a test video. I'm still working on a name for the series. I don't want to just call it Dragon Age lore. I want to call it something interesting. Maybe the Lore Den with Warrior. The Lore Den with the Warrior Dragon Age. Maybe that kind of thing. I don't want to just stick to doing Dragon Age lore, because I do know a bit about other lores, but Dragon Age is the one I know pretty well enough that I've actually been reading through this. And the first one that I'm thinking about doing, if enough of you want to see it, is about the ages and the calendar of Thedas. Because that's something that I think if you're not a lot of Dragon Age fans know enough about those eras. I'm not going to go into extensive details, more along the lines like why each age, according to the Chantry, is called that age. Like, give the definition that is in the Chantry book and this, about why the ages are called the way they are. Like, why is Dragon Age called the Dragon Age? Why is the Divine Age called the Divine Age? I will be concentrating mostly on the Chantry calendar, if I'm going to, because that's the one that is most widely used in the Dragon Age universe, but I will talk briefly about before the Chantry calendar so I can verify that. I'm not going to go into, if I do end up doing it, I'm not going to go into extensive detail about each age, because that's a separate video on its own. Maybe if this Dragon Age Lore Den thing works out well enough, I might go into more detail about each age, because I could talk about each age individually, because that's where. But I will be, if I do this video, if enough of you want to see it, and I don't want to be stealing GamerMD83's thunder, please let me know, okay? I will start with doing the ages, because that's something I think is very important if you want to know the Dragon Age lore well, and also go with the calendar of Thedas as well, because I think that's something very interesting. The calendar is not as different, but similar to our ones. I have looked it up on here a few times, not going to lie. And if enough of you want to see that, I will do it, and I will go through as much of it as I can before Dragon Age 3, but it won't be like a weekly series. I will try and make it a weekly series if I do decide to do it, but as I say, it's a bit tricky to make sure I get all my knowledge right. I would probably have to have notes up, because I don't want to forget stuff, and I will actually try and see if I can maybe add a couple of things to this, a couple of things here, maybe a custom Dragon Age lore, maybe a Lore Den logo, I will try and maybe work on an intro. The only problem is I suck at editing. So yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath to making a lower den intro because I suck at editing. I really do, and I don't have any musical or editing skills. So yeah, that's why I don't edit. But I really would like to do this, and of course, if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be wearing my robe because it does get much use anyway. Besides, because I want to fucking wear it. So please let me know if you want to see that, because I don't want to do it if nobody's going to watch it, because it's going to require a lot of research. But I want to do it at the same time, so I don't know, I might just do it anyway. But I don't want to steal Gamer MD83 Thunder, because I do know she has been planning on doing something similar to this for quite some time. So I don't want to steal her thunder, but if enough of you want to see it, I will get that video out by maybe the end of this week. So please let me know, okay? I need to know if you want to see this, because if I want to know if you want to see it. So if you want to see it, put in the comment section down below and say we want to see this Lower Den series or any name suggestions, and I'll start with Dragon Age because that's the one I know enough, and I want to make sure I don't get anything wrong. So if I do it, for example, I'm going to do the ages first, like why each age is called each age, what event corresponds with their name, and the calendar. I will talk about the calendar, and that's basically going to be that video. And then after that, I'm not too sure, I might go into each age because I don't want to get into the races just yet if I do this series, because the races have a fuck ton of knowledge on them and a fuck ton of lore on them. It is going to take a very long time for me to get that research just right. So I would probably start with the humans because they're the easiest, then go the elves, dwarfs, Qunari, Darkspawn, because Darkspawn technically classifies a race, and some people say they classify as a race, some people say they don't. It's kind of tricky to say that, but I will do that if you want it, and then if it's popular enough, I'll keep doing it. That's it, simple as. So if you want to see it, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will get that series started this week. I'm trying to think, is there anything else needed to let you know? Give me a minute. I think that's it, actually. The Dragon Age lore series is something I really want to do, but as I say, I don't want to do it because I don't like stealing people's ideas. I don't want to piss anyone off who maybe, like MD, I don't want to piss her off if she's planning on doing this series maybe fairly shortly, because she knows her shit. She's smarter than me. Yeah, I'll happily admit that. I know a woman who's smarter than a man. How shocking. I'm kidding. But yeah, I will have to discuss it with MD. Maybe we can do a cross collaboration Dragon Age lore series. I don't know. But of course that's going to piss off people, because people are going to say, I don't like going to two channels for this thing. I'm like, if you're subscribed to Rooster Teeth, you should be used to that. But yeah, I'll have a think about it, and if I can work out something with MD, that's good. But as I say, if she wants to do it on her own, I'm going to let her. I'm not going to steal her thunder because she knows her shit. I'm saying it, but she knows her shit. She knows her stuff. And I do think that she would probably do a way better job than me. But as it says, you've been asking for it. A lot of you say that after the Dragon Age 3 trailer analysis, all he's like, you know your shit about Dragon Age, fucking do it. So if enough of you want it, I will do it. I will. You have my word on that. So you have to be vocal about this, clan. Let me know. Also, for those that watch it, my anime review series, like the Warriors Amateur Anime Reviews, I have finished watching Howl's Moving Castle. I finished watching it last night, so I am going to be doing the review for this fairly shortly. I know a lot of people watch it, but I am a man of my word, and I still have a fuck ton of anime to get through, so I am going to review this shortly for those who I watch it, so just to clarify that. Also, I just want to ask, could the clan wish me luck? I've sent away a couple more CVs to a different couple of companies to try and get a job, so I just want to ask if you'd wish me luck, please, because I really need a job. But yeah, thanks. Sorry, there's something in my mouth there, and ugh, fuck. Sorry about that, there was something stuck in my teeth and I had to get it out. But yeah, thank you for watching. As I say, it's the main topic of this video. If you want to see me do the Dragon Age video, let me know, and I will start the lore series this week, if enough of you dare. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92. I'll see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.